matter of time before Casey got going?
Yeah, I thought so. You know, he's just a guy that put so much time and effort and work into it, and shot with him a little bit yesterday. I haven't said much to him just because of how good a shooter he is, but I just sometimes human nature as a shooter when you're missing is to try to get a little closer to the rim and just try to guide it in, and I think we've got a couple guys that were doing that. So just really trying to get him back out and shoot with confidence, trust the stroke. You know, it's a thing of beauty. It's what's gotten him to this point in just a matter of time before he took the lid off. And, you know, perfect timing for us. It was great to see him get going like he did.
You say you were shooting with him?
Well, I didn't shoot, but I was with him out there on the floor. I don't want to hurt myself.
Does it feel like a different reaction when he's going from the bench, and why do you think that?
Yeah, you know, he's such a popular teammate and a great kid, and you know, our guys know how much work he puts into it, how much he cares. You know, he never complains. Part of it's because I don't think he understands what I'm saying to him, but you know, he's one of those guys that is a joy to be around. He's always got a smile on his face. And like I said, I mean, our guys love him. I thought we did a good job trying to locate him. We still need to continue to get better in that area. Got into the paint a few times, took a little bit of a floater over length as opposed to kicking it out to Casey or CJ or Ladd or Wilhelm. I thought we missed a few of those, but overall better in that area. And, you know, Casey certainly benefited off of that.
Defensively, it was kind of a mixed bag. I mean, obviously, they had 12 made three-pointers, but you also forced 18 turnovers and 10 steals. What was your kind of evaluation of that?
Yeah, I thought we got better as the game went on. I thought we had a really good stretch there where we ran them off the line, had much better urgency on our closeouts. Still not good enough early in the game, obviously. 5 and 11 really had it going for them. We switched our coverage on 34. I think he was 4 for 13 going into this game, and you know, the switching neutralized his shot. Still need to do a better job running guys off, especially the guys that have to bounce that we talk about. And you know, as the game went on, I was much happier with how we defended.
I know Casey has that Billy Gillespie defensive background that you thought could help him, but are you surprised to some degree with some of the other stuff he does for you?
Yeah, he's not just a shooter, and you know, I've said that since we got him. You know, when he signed with us, is you saw other elements of his game. He's got a great IQ. He curls when he's getting chased to get into the paint, where he made a couple of really, really nice plays at the rim and made a couple nice drop-off passes as well to Derek. And, you know, defensively, he's always going to give you an honest effort. He's going to go out there and battle. My very first coach in the NBA was Larry Brown, and he told me, he said, if you give an effort on defensively, that's 90% of it, and that's Casey. He's going to go out there and battle every possession.
About that steal basket to start that 15-0 run?
That really was a huge momentum builder for us because I think they just cut it to 7. We hit a 3. Casey gets the steal to push that thing back up to 12, force them to call a timeout. So I just thought that was a huge play for us. I didn't think anybody saw it. You know, the announcer didn't say Casey, and you know, it took a little while, but yeah, really heady play by Casey.
You guys led for over 31 minutes in this game. Just how nice is it to kind of have that cushion and not have to worry about being so tight?
Yeah, I thought it was a very entertaining game. I thought our guys really went out and shared it. I think that's 4 games in a row now with 18 assists. But you know, to build that lead, you know, I talked to our guys after the game. We're getting better. We are growing as a basketball team. You know, I think guys are starting to figure each other out much better than we were the first couple games. And you know, we had our best stretch of basketball. There's no doubt about that. We still have areas we need to get better, absolutely. But to build that cushion and, you know, do it with different guys, and you know, that's what we talked about all along with this group. It's not always going to be the same person every night. Casey, you know, get it going tonight. CJ, he was the guy the other night. Bryce obviously has been very steady. You know, it's great to see him growing in all areas. So yeah, just a really good total team effort. And then Derek just did his thing, Mr. Reliable again.
Coach, Derek's missed just 2 shots in his last 4 games. What can you say about, the growth you've seen from him and getting him to the rim?
Yeah, you know, especially when our shots weren't falling, we did a much better job getting Derek going. You know, I think we were 22 of 28, 23 28 inside the line. I don't know exactly what we were tonight. I don't know my readers. I can't see, but you know, Derek's he gets us baskets when we need them, and he's doing a great job rolling to the rim. Different guys are finding him now. It's not just Alonso. They have great chemistry, but Bryce is finding him. Casey found him a couple times today. So, you know, it's just been a big presence for us out there when we need baskets. And when we're not hitting shots, you need somebody to score it at the rim, and that's what Derek's done for us.
You said it's far from perfect, but this is the first time you've had 4 straight wins to build upon. How important is that just from a confidence standpoint, to be able to learn while also winning, especially with what lies ahead next month?
Yeah, we've got a huge week ahead. Great opportunities are in front of us now. And, you know, again, I do think we're getting better as a team. We get our first opportunity to play on the road now against a really good opponent. So they had a big win today. And I know one thing, they're going to play fast, they're going to play hard, and they're going to pressure us all over the floor, and we have to be able to handle that. But yeah, we'll learn a lot about ourselves now that we hit the road against a really high-quality opponent.
What do you make of the way Alonso played today?
Yeah, you know, Alonso, I thought he was, you know, obviously missed a couple shots. 5 assists are great. I thought he did a solid job sharing the ball. But again, you know, getting into that paint is a big part of his job, and then making the right play from there. And, you know, again, as we continue to grow with this thing, you know, I'm confident he'll make those plays.
How is Trayvon doing just with his personality and just recovery too?
Yeah, he's doing great. He's leading every day. He's not only in games but in practices. You always hear him. You always hear his voice over there, and he's just continued to lead consistently throughout this entire process. He's been the guy with the best voice since we put this group together, and he's continuing to do that. You know, his big thing, as we talked about, was worrying about what he can control. Right now, he can continue to go out and have a positive impact on our team, even though he's not on the floor, and keep our guys together, and he's really doing a great job with that. Rehab, he's doing phenomenal. He's in the weight room with our strength coach, Kurt Joseph, every day. And, you know, again, just worrying about what he can control. But I've been really proud of Trey for how he's handled this injury. Thank you, guys.